I would ult after her. She's too dead. I would just ult and go for her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Find her though. Just take your time with the ult. Your team's pushing bot. Take your time. Walk at them. Stress them out. You don't have to go right away. Just stress them out for a bit. Wiggle at them. Walk at them and wiggle at them. Oh my. Why aren't we using bushes level 1 for our stacks?
Because the Rengar update, you see how I get my stack even after.
Will they change this? Whoa, am I dumb?
Yeah.
What did they do to him?
Here, I'll show you in a sec.
Yeah, don't worry about it right now. Just play it. Yeah, this is a way better start though versus Olaf. It's not safe. Yeah, I get 3 and then go, I think, on this guy. Oh yeah. Oh, skip your chickens though. You need to get. That's really bad.
Oh.
You never want to do that. You never want to reset a camp like that. I get that you're trying to. You need to clear the small chicken before I get anxiety. I'm getting more anxiety about that than anything else that you've done so far.
Alrighty.
The fact that you're looking at a gank and not making sure your camp is clear is really bad. A feeling you might do that, but that's kind of strange. You just did this again somehow. How are you resetting your camps, my friend?
Well, I assumed my blue was gonna be there, and since
yeah,
it didn't
but
come
you
out,
don't just like skip your. You don't just skip your wolves. Go reset your wolves. What the fuck am I watching? Why are your smalls still up? The fuck. You see how you're not level 4 right now? Because you have small wolves up still. Go get your fucking small wolves. Turn around and farm your goddamn wolves. Are you kidding? Fuck is going on this morning? I already said it 3 times. You don't skip camps, dude. You're a jungler. You don't leave them half up. I don't care how nervous you are. Shit's crazy. So pull that out of the pit. So Q it once. Yeah, or come up the river though. You don't want to go near Veigar. Look where Veigar is and look where you're walking, bro. You want to exit to the top.
True, true.
You gotta dodge the punch of this thing, or it decks you. It might kill you. Okay. You have. Okay. Leave. 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 He's gonna walk at you to straight line. Just leave. 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 Go to golems. Go to golems. Oh my god.
It was a misclick.
Well, you should have just right-clicked golems.
Yeah.
I'd shadow Cho'Gath. So what you do is do golems and then shadow him in bushes and shit. Try to avoid Olaf though. Olaf kills you.
Okay. Oh, he took my.
And they keep foreshadowing. Yeah, sweep. Check every bush. Check the next one. Move to the next one. Just shadow him. Yep, take it. It's fine. Auto Q. Now go into river because they're all bottom. Yep, go into river. Put a pink in the river bush.
This one?
River bush, the one that you're near, dude. You just could have walked over a ward again.
Oh, this?
Yes. Now, see? Now clear it! What the fuck? I'm in a constant state of anxiety watching you walk from point to point. That's how I feel right now. I can't trust you to walk anywhere safely. Now let's go wolves, work our way down.
I can't even explain how fucking nervous I am.
Bruh.
I would ult after her. She's too dead. I would just ult and go for her.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Find her though. Just take your time with the ult. Your team's pushing bot. Take your time. Walk at them. Stress them out. You don't have to go right away. Just stress them out for a bit. Wiggle at them. Walk at them and wiggle at them. Oh my.
That was a misclick. Yeah, just totally killed myself.
Okay, so let's go bottom. We're gonna go red to bottom. Red to bottom.
They're red?
Yeah.
Or my red?
They're red. They're red. Oh, you got a guy up your
Not paying
ass.
attention.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you walk around, it is painful, my friend. And you know what I'm gonna do now? Because you said, oh, I'm nervous. I'm gonna look at these VODs and I swear, if it looks anything like this, it's not the champ.
What VODs?
The previous games.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I'll see how you move from place to place because right now I can't trust you to move.
It's pretty hard to like listen to someone talk while.
Oh, don't worry.
Like,
Don't worry. I'm gonna see. Right. So you stole a Baron, which wins. All right. I'll be honest with you, man. I'll be honest with you. I have a bias here because I see a lot of people and I see a lot of movement around the map and I see a lot of different players. and you may have the greatest passion for Rengar known to man. At the end of the day, like when I watched that, I was just, and I see a lot of people, that was about as anxious movement wise as I've been in a while. I just constantly, I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be mean.
No, I know.
I mean it. It was brutal. It was brutal. It was constantly misstepping. You're tripping over essentially it's the equivalent of you're on a soccer field and I'm watching everybody play soccer and you're just tripping over your feet, rolling all over the fucking place, kicking the ball out of bounds. It's just brutal. And a lot of that has to do with the pick, and a lot of that has to do with camera control, and a lot of that is just what it is like. But I'm gonna look at some VODs and I'm gonna scan them, and I can't see your camera control during a VOD. But I'm even gonna pick one. I'm even gonna pick one where you do well. I'll pick one where you do bad. Like, I get it. You know, you're excited about your champ, but it was a hard watch. It was a hard watch. So what I'm looking at right now is I'm basically thinking, you know, how does this look when we are, you know, in our comfort zone or whatever?
Yeah.
How's the movement look? How's everything? So right now we're cold yanking a Kale with our first ult. We're cold yanking a Kale with full HP, who's got a level lead on us, with the Malzahar that has no follow-up. That's the first thing that I'm concerned about here. Now we're forcing Dragon. So basically this game seems more like we kind of get a good invade off and enemy teams kind of all playing scalers. They don't really get anything done. So, I mean, yeah, it looks a little better here. But is that just circumstantial? Let's see. Because obviously if we're doing well, it's going to look great, right? So let's see what happens when it's not doing well. Because I'm gonna be honest, 100 and something games of Rengar and low silver is not a testament to we are good at this champion. I'm just saying. And after what I just saw, I'm very, very skeptical. Extremely. My coach senses are telling me that you shouldn't be on this champion.
Well, that's why I'm here.
Yeah. And it's not to say I never let newbies play on champions that they enjoy either, because I do.
Yeah.
So what's with the chicken skip?
I just knew I was going against a Vi that
Don't bullshit. Why are you doing it? Do you not know why you're doing it?
Yeah, it was purposely because I just wanted to get to that side quickly.
Why?
I was thinking about going for an invade, but then I just didn't. I don't really remember, to be completely honest, but it was on purpose. It wasn't just like I just didn't want a full clear. I just wanted to get to, I don't know, I thought I was doing something smart.
So you didn't know what you're doing?
I guess that's probably a better answer.
Yeah, it is, because none of what you said made any sense. It was a lot of word salad that basically means I have no idea why I'm over here right now. Right? Just be honest with it. It's just going to be easier to get you to point B, right? So here's what I'm going to say right now with this. So
yeah,
firstly, this scuttle doesn't mean shit. Okay. Just
okay.
Scuttle doesn't mean anything. Early scuttle doesn't mean shit. You take it if you can. If you can't, you don't care. Okay. It used to matter. This isn't a scuttle meta anymore. We don't care.
Okay.
Right. If you take all these camps, you get your level up right now to level 4. Right. You're at 308 right now. What's Rengar's fastest clear?
Probably 315 to 320, 315, I'd say. I know like the best clear you could do is probably a 315 full clear.
Okay, so yeah, it's a little less than that, but either way, that concerns me. How many times have you spent in practice tool practicing your clear?
Full clear? Not often, actually.
Not often, not ever, not once. What is it? What's the number?
Probably once or twice. Probably once or twice.
Okay, so you haven't really practiced the clear.
Yeah, not really, no.
So what you need to do then is you need to start making sure that our full clear is good, because technically you can be finished with the full clear right now at 308.
Okay.
Technically, but 315 would be great. 320 would be great. But you're at 308 right now, and we're missing 2 camps. That's not possible. Do you understand? This isn't possible. This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Let me look at another one real quick, because that's the reason you lose this game, 100%.
Okay.
So we can't see that. All right, let's see another stompy-ish game here. We won that game, but that game was not great. So let's see this one.
I'm pretty sure this one my team just completely popped off.
Could be, but I want to see what you're doing. What the hell is this?
So this has been like this,
this is the what?
Yeah.
This is the hop the wall thing?
Yeah, because before level 3 I don't have my E to show a vision of the Krugs. So that's just been a thing that I've always done, and that almost every Rengar main does.
But why do they waste a pink? They waste a pink?
Yeah, you leave it there for a while.
Is it because it's because like the second and third clear is not the first one?
Yes.
Right, because if it stays there for a while, right, you get to use it over and over.
Exactly. But now it's actually a bad thing to do now, which I try not to do it, because the E just reveals, right? So there's no point in really putting the pink there. You could just use a regular ward and then get a sweeper after.
The E reveals now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Interesting. All right, so here's what I'm seeing. So I'm gonna leave it up to you because I don't have enough evidence to just definitively throw you off this champion. But I will tell you this.
Yeah.
This was some of the worst movement and camera control I've seen in a live coaching in a while.
Okay.
So my spider senses, if you want my honest, just no frills based on, and like I said, I have limited data here. I see what this is what I see. I see what I see often with this champion. I'm going to be harsh. I am obviously biased against assassins and low elo. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that I don't like it. But the other thing, there's another problem here, in particular with the Rengar pick. What I'm seeing is generally where my logic comes from. I see someone who's doing some cool things. For example, I like that you're invading and doing cheeky stuff, because I do think that will probably get you wins. But simultaneously, based on watching you pilot the champion around, I fear that you are one of those players that's going to kind of just gimmick and cheese your way up and not be very good at the game overall. You are doing I mean, it's cool, but like, let me give you another argument as to why I frame it that way. Just a second ago, you just showed me that you did a 4 camp random ass clear that made no sense, and you probably fucked your entire game because of it. Now this game you're invading and killing a guy, and it's probably going to be similar to the last game where you get an early kill on a noob who have no idea what to do, and then you're just going to slam Rengar into people, and it's going to probably work just off of base stats. Rengar's very strong in this situation. But you're also facing low silver players. So how much of this is going to transfer over? I don't know. But I do suspect it's going to get a lot harder for you, because if you put the hours in that you have, and that's the camera control and the movement that you're showing me, like I can't get you to sit in brushes without like panicking. I can't get you to move from point to point without like misclicking everywhere. I'm a little skeptical. That's all I'm going to say about this. I'm going to drop it for now, because like I said, I don't have enough evidence to just be like, oh yeah, fuck this. You claim you're super nervous. I don't think that's the case, but I'm willing to not make that a whole point. I would just say this. If you play 100 games after today, after we've talked about, you know, making sure that your clear squared away and that you're not just contesting scuttles arbitrarily. If you play like another 100 games and you're still in silver, I would drop it. Like I would just straight drop. It wouldn't even be a question, because it means that you basically means that you're relying on gimmicks and cheese that you're not very good at. And that's basically what I would say.